My name is Josefina and I live in Aurora, Illinois. The reason I'm here is because my husband was accused of helping other people crossing the border. He came into this country in 1994. He never went back until I petitioned for him on 2011. It's been a year that we've been separated. We have 3 children. I have to pay mortgage, bills, and take care of my children. We haven't seen my husband, or my babies haven't seen their father. It's a struggle. I have to work 7 days a week. I hardly get to see my children. I spend 2 hours at the most every day to be with them. I don't have any more money. He's not a criminal. He's not the person that the officer accused my husband of, who he said he was. It's been so hard for us this past year that I have a lot of medical conditions and I keep fighting for this. It has to be someone there that can help us. President Obama, you said that you will help us. I wrote a letter to the First Lady and she said that as soon as you were re-elected again, you will help us bring my husband back home. My children are so desperate. They are suffering so much. They ask every night for their father. I have no more answers to give them. Just to pray and keeps our hopes up. I mean, every night we sleep on the living room because they try to break it into our house. So every night it's like scary. I have to be awake most of the night to make them comfortable, not to be afraid. I have to get them up at 6 in the morning to get them ready to school. They every day ask me, where's daddy? They want him back. I try to be mom and dad at the same time, but it's so hard being mom and dad. I try to do my best. I work as a medical assistant all day long. I go home at 7, pick them up, and go home and get them ready for the next day. We just hope for someone to help us. It's just hard for them in school. Every time they ask them, where's your father? They don't know what to answer. It's just hard. The immigration officer thinks that they have this power because they told my husband that they have the power to do whatever they want, that there was no one else to reject their decision. The only person can fix this is Congress or the president. That's what I was told in the U.S. Embassy, that I have to go to the Congress or the president so they can fix this. This is not fair. My husband's not a criminal. They accuse him of something that he didn't do. And that's a lot of families out there suffering the way we are for injustice. Just because they don't want us here, we're not doing nothing wrong. We're not taking your money or your houses. We work hard to have a home, to teach our children to be good people, to serve to our communities. We're not criminals. Congress, I really wish that you can see how much we're suffering. My children are suffering desperately. It's not just my family, it's a bunch of families out there that every day we pray for changes on this law and immigration. So I hope you take in consideration what we're doing and really make a difference and help us bring our family together. To the president, I really hope you keep your promise. It's been a year. A very hard year for my children and myself. I haven't seen my husband. Like I said, all my babies haven't seen their father. Try to get them to see their father. It cost me $5,000. Try to. I don't have that kind of money. And it's hard. It's hard. Try to raise my children without their father. I'm sorry.